In the days of Kublai Khan, merchants traveled a dangerous road, carrying precious cargoes of jade, gunpowder, sandalwood, and silk. Ancient caravan trails crossed a mysterious country we now call China, a country with a stunning diversity of landscapes. Today, the worn roads pass through lost civilizations amid shifting sand dunes, wind-scarred rocks, or treacherous mountain passes. Powerful dynasties built the Great Wall to protect this road and the world's most ancient civilization against barbarian invaders from the north. The fragile link connecting imperial China to the rest of the world was called the Great Silk Road. The wind and sand advance in a fickle rhythm of their own on the great dunes of Dunhuang. Modern travelers can ride on camelback across the vast expanses of sand, as did the caravans of antiquity. Sturdy Bactrian camels, domesticated over thousands of years, still serve as pack animals in the roadless areas of western China. These valuable beasts of burden can travel 30 miles per day, enduring extreme temperatures, carrying heavy loads of up to 1,000 pounds. Able to drink 25 gallons at a single session, they can subsist without water for several days. Camels' eyes are protected against wind and sand by long eyelashes, and they can voluntarily close their nostrils during sandstorms. The Silk Road of legend was actually a chain of caravan trails reaching north across the Gobi Desert, west across the Taklamakan Desert, then south to Iran or India, before heading to the eastern shores of the Mediterranean Sea. From Persia to China came pears, peaches, walnuts, indigo dyes, frankincense and myrrh. From Central Asia came lapis lazuli, jade, almonds, onions, and superb horses for the empire's armies. From India came the lotus, pepper, spinach, sandalwood, and most important, cotton, which came into China through the Turpan Oasis. From China came green ginger, millet, roses, camellias, mulberry trees, and precious silk. Fundamental ideas of art, science, and religion also traveled in both directions on this road, transforming east and west. The Chinese inventions of paper, gunpowder, and the compass made their way westward, while the religions of Buddhism and Islam, traveling east, took root and flourished in western China's oasis towns. Even though the caravan route was well established in the 13th century, traveling it was still a hazardous undertaking. Marco Polo wrote of his own desert crossing, "Travelers who intend to cross the desert rest in this town for a week to refresh themselves and their beasts. They stock up with a month's provisions because the desert consists entirely of mountains of sand and valleys. There is nothing at all to eat. Groups of travelers make a point of sticking close together. Before they go to sleep, they put a sign pointing in the direction they plan to travel. Furthermore, they hang little bells around the necks of their animals, so that by listening to the sound, that can stop them from straying off the road. Luxury and privation traveled side by side on the ancient Silk Road. Luxuries were transported on camelback, and severe privations were endured by the caravan traders who undertook the dangerous journeys in hopes of huge potential profits. Along each leg of the road, the price of the merchandise rose every time the goods changed hands. The exorbitant cost of goods from this overland passage proved a powerful stimulus for finding alternate overseas routes.